what's up? Happy Wednesday, hump day time. Oh man, what a day, what a day. Hope y'all doing good out there. Man, just ready to rock. We halfway through the week. Can you believe it? Almost there. We got a lot to cover tonight as usual, so we'll get some warm-ups going here. We got a lot of people hanging out already. Good to see everybody. Steve in the house, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Bo in the house, good to see you too. Juji, hello, hello. Southwest Nino's the Wednesday night shred has begun, yes sir. Steve said he's doing good. That's good to hear, man. Thank you, Southwest. Stardust in the house. She's talking about that happy hump day. Owen Bose, good to see you, man. Thank you so much. Steve said he watched one of Rick's older songs with a video, Fire Within. That's a classic. That's old, man. That's real old. That's a huge number. That's like 370. I think it went to 377,000 views recently, which is pretty good. John said he just finished himself some homemade pizza. There you go, brother. Happy Wednesday, bro. Good to see you. Steve wants to hear Fire Within. You got it, brother. We write that down for sure. I didn't even write a set list tonight, but I will make sure that is there. Fire for Steve. Copy that, my friend. Copy that. Tigger, thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Rick Maroney, there you go, brother. He said, hola. What's up, amigo? Good to see you, buddy. We got the chat covered. That's nice and quick. We love to see it. The less I talk, the more I play. But I'm good either way, so let's do it. getting warmed up tonight, that's for sure. I don't like this pick feels weird to me tonight. It's cold in here too. It's mega cold, man. Well, I hope y'all doing good. I hope you're staying warm because it's cold in here. I can tell you that for night for sure. All right, we'll get the next warm up going because I gotta warm up. It's crazy tonight. All right, well, we got a lot of comments. Thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. Let's see. You're welcome, Steve. Matt, thank you so much, buddy. Rick, there you go. Howdy, Bubba. I love it. I love it. I don't hear what you say. Anyway, everything looks good here. And Endor Pixel, thank you, buddy. Super Saiyan, thank you, sir. Bruh, got the dubs in the chat. Appreciate you there. Rick Maroney, thanks so much. Lloyd Davis, appreciate you. Steve, thank you. Eric, I really knows God is good. That's right. Thank you, Rick. Air Crew Boy, feeling it. Thank you, man. Santos Ramos, thank you. There you go, Bo. Jose Pedrip, he says, but bro, how? I mean, it looks like you got an atom on your. I don't know, bro. If you got to ask how, you might need additional help in your life, but I feel it. Brighton Yeager said, it's you again. You're super talented. Also, thank you, buddy. DOA's got that last one. That's a classic, brother. There you go, Bo. Chuck Moniz, what's in the house? How you doing, buddy? Rick said he just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing, brother. Jose's still trying to figure out how. I don't know, man. Google it. Google it. Google my name. Look up my name. Go Google it. You'll find out. Thanks, Mike Zedian. Appreciate that, buddy. John knows. John's got the answer for you, too, there, Pedro, or whatever. Steve, thanks, buddy. Eric Carrillo knows. He said, must like. Hit the like button, everybody. We appreciate it. Stephanie May, thank you so much. I appreciate you there. Dan Smith in the house. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Mike Zayn, thanks, man. Troy Roney said, he's burning my guitar. Oh, no, don't do that. Although I could use that. It's cold in here, buddy. Send me your guitar so I can burn it for you. Get some heat in here, man. Shoot. Mama Shredder, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Kevin Kearney, thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you, Rick. Chuck, he says, hey, Rick, just wanted to drop by and say, I'll probably fall out. I had surgery today on a broken ankle. Oh, man, sorry to hear about that, but hopefully you're on the mend, brother. Keep us posted. Why don't you type it in the chat? I don't know what you're saying. Kevin Kearney, appreciate that, brother. None your damn business. I like it. He says, excellent string control. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Steve says 377,000. I'm gonna where that at? Mama says climbing to 70. I know that's a long climb. It's like Mount Everest right now. Bro say you're so close to 70K. I know, but we're feeling. All we need is like tonight. If we can just get 69,420. Okay, she said it's not cold. I mean, I'm cold. She's not cold. She probably has more clothes on than I do. Anyway, all right. Enough of that. I appreciate you, Chuck, man. Oh, so he said she's in the kitchen. No wonder. And she's true. I could be blonde some days. I could be totally blonde some days. All right, let's keep warming up here. Okay, it's starting to get warmed up now. I promise you that. I can feel it. I can feel it. The blood is starting to flow a little bit better. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Let's see what we got next here. We're gonna have to slow it down after that. That's a lot of fast playing there, so we need to cool it off just a moment. But thank you so much everyone for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time tonight. We have a great community here. I put videos out every single day and go live 5 times a week. So if you want to keep going, come on, hang with us. So we got a few comments here we got to tear up here. Appreciate all the comments. Let's see. DOA says, where'd you get the Camp Crystal Elixir? I don't know. Stardust had it and she gave it to me. It's somewhere around here. She got it from somewhere. There you go, Rick. Appreciate that, brother. Cody in the house. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Appreciate that, Chuck. Darrell, happy Wednesday to you, buddy. How you doing tonight? Daily Downey dropping that corgi and them jewels. Appreciate you, Downey. Man, thank you so much, buddy. I feel it, man. CMM says a question for just Rick, but the audience too. How are you guys? I'm doing great, CMM, buddy. How you doing tonight, man? It's a wonderful night. I had a wonderful dinner, and now we're ready to jam out, man. That's what's up. None of your damn business. He said, you jam. Are you self-taught? I sure am not, no. I took 2 years of lessons and 2 years of college, studying classical, jazz, and theory and everything else, buddy. But I appreciate you, Nunyo. Chuck, much love to you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Darrell. Thank you, Donnie. Appreciate you there. See, that's what's up. Steve says, he said, we all a great community here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Daily Donnie, thank you so much, buddy. Have a good one. Judy says, can't be too cold, Rick, if you're still in shorts in the cup. Yeah, that was probably my mistake. But that's my vibe. I gotta be free, you know. Kyle in the house, he got a burger tonight. That's what's up, dude. We had pizza, so it was delicious. Kevin Kearney, thank you so much, man. Fallen, appreciate you there. Thanks, 50 Ricky. Thanks, buddy. 50 Ricky, I appreciate you there. Fallen said he scrolled for a while. This is probably the coolest. Thanks, buddy. Kevin said he is in the clouds. Oh yeah, I get lost in myself, man. Thanks, Kevin. Eric Curl said, and then there was Jesus. Absolutely, there he is. Juji said, Rick is my favorite streaming musician. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Steve said, it's the best, so subscribe, go for it. Even Kevin's talking. He said, everyone make sure and subscribe. Absolutely. Let's see. Thank you, Darrell. LV Amina, he says, F and chops for days. Oh, yeah, we got plenty more. Thanks, Bo. And Stormin, thank you, buddy. Chuck says, this is the most down-to-earth channel, but Rick's playing Ellsworth. There you go, man. That's what's up. Thank you, brother. Darrell's doing good. I love to hear it. Mike Zedian, thank you so much, buddy. Darrell says, don't forget that like button. That's what's up, man. And Omar Ramos, thank you, buddy. And Cowboy, man, he said he liked and subscribed to. Thank you so much. I'm going to get my screenshot thing ready because if we hit 69,420, I got to take a screenshot of it. So anyway, if you ever see that number go to 69,420, make sure you take a screenshot. It's good luck. I promise you. All right, let's go. Nice chill bow. Juji likes this one. It's called New 1010. I'm really starting to feel the blood flowing now, so I feel that. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's see, we're gonna kick into some shadows, I think. I haven't played shadows in like a week, so we're gonna try that out. Thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night out there. We're barreling toward 70,000 subscribers, so if you are inclined and enjoying the show, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we'd love to see you along the ride with us here. We're going to throw up a t-shirt on the screen. If you're interested, I do have a merchandise shop. If you're interested at all, check it out. If not, just hang out here. Keep rocking. Andrew says read text. I don't know if I can. It's very difficult to do. We shall try Stardust. All right, let's see. We got some comments to read. So thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. Chuck also had a burger tonight. That's what's up, man. Mama said Star will be adding the Cupcake song to his weekly list. I could. Dark, how's it going, buddy? Kathy McCartney, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it. See, Chuck said, awesome with all the meds they put in. I couldn't eat it. Oh, I feel that, man. That make your stomach queasy, some of those meds, dude. Trust me. Cupcake song for Mama. You got it. All right, we got one more to do, and then we'll do it. We'll do it early. Todd, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Phoenix, my man, what's up, buddy? Good to see you tonight. Dale, thank you. Chuck's got that Chester mustard mayo. I only get mayo and barbecue sauce. That's what I like on my burger. All right, there's my mama says she's gonna request it. Rick plays the Cupcake song. We got you, mama. Everyone got the Cupcake blues recently. Angel Diaz, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, Nunya. Ivan Shelko, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. SUC said he's having a little jam session. You know how we do. Cheese Man knows that Petrucci-esque. Yes, sir. Chuck said, I got a 10-pack if you want one. Hey, man, there you go. Eric Carrillo, thank you so much, man. DK says, can you play Into the Arena by Mike? I don't know that one. I know like Attack of the Mad Axe Man, On and On. Never got into learning too much, Mike. I love listening to him, though. Prayer and Practice, do you have an album? I certainly do, buddy. Funny you should mention that. If you go to my YouTube channel here, look for a tab called Releases. Click on that. My entire album is available to stream. So hopefully you check that out. Todd said last night Jan was pretty busy with, oh man, it was crazy last night. Good stuff, man. True Trust said, I'm here staring at those prescription bottles feeling sorry for myself. Yeah, man, don't worry. They don't need drugs, man. I don't think anyone truly needs drugs. There's always a way without drugs. I used to be druggy back in the day. No longer, man. Long time I stopped. Thank you, Justin. Kirby, thank you so much there. Chuck said he missed out last night. He was prepping for the hospital. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Indy in the house. How you doing, Indy? Great to see you. How you been? Melissa Ferris, I said just subscribe. Thank you so much, Melissa. Appreciate that. There he is. Aiden, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you tonight. Western Mass up in here. What's going on, bud? Good to see you. There's Adam PNW. How you doing, bro? Great to see you. I was lurking, but was it yesterday? Adam was on Daniel's channel. Had him hooked up. That's pretty cool, man. I was watching the replay actually. I've been wanting to see Daniel again. He's a great player. Fausto says Race with the Devil on the Spanish Highway. You know that one, man? That's a great one, man. I haven't played it in a long time. What's the riff? The riff's really cool. It's like. Bum, 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 bum. It's a great time. Al is in my top 5 list of all times, man. I love Al. I do have I was trying to do a backing track of that. That's hard to do, man. He changes that when Chuck said he forgot about the barbecue sauce. You gotta have it, man. Got to have it. All right, prayer. Thank you, buddy. Patty McDowell, thank you so much. Takanagi says, can you play the song that inspired you on the guitar? The song that inspired me to play guitar? Probably this one. That's probably the one right there, man. Oh, Juji says she loves Sweet Baby Ray's. Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's is the preferred around here for sure. Dirty Muff says just a little metal music. That's how we roll, man. Oh. Eric Alvarez, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Brody's in the house. What's up, Brody? How you doing, brother? Good to see you tonight. Lucy said, be good always, dude, to avoid me soon. I feel you, man. I avoid a lot of people. Let's see. Prayers and Practice knows that Al Demiola. That's what's up, brother. Yeah, I love Al, man. Oh, yeah, Brody got that costume working. They're working on that costume, We have to check that out. I'm looking forward to that. Adam P&W said, oh, yeah, that kid's pretty... Yeah, he's doing really good, man. He's only been playing for like 3 years. He's got the Yngwie style down. He's going to have to broaden his horizons, I think, but he's on the way. He's on his way for sure. But I don't give no one advice unless they ask for it. So I appreciate it. Tega, thank you so much. MJC's, I both hate and admire your abilities. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I feel it. Tenzin, thank you so much. No, Nana. There you go. Good to see you. Michael Martinez, feeling it. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, let's see. Mark Andre's in the house. How you doing? Leach knows that breaking the law. That's what's up, man. That's the first song. That's the song wanted me to get into it, man. JS, thank you so much, buddy. Elijah to play Anger. I love Anger. Fireworks is my favorite Anger album, though. And I can't remember that one. I never tried to learn any. Michael Martinez says, Ivan Ezra Jackson. I'll be a Jackson, my friend. 100%. Jay So High, yo, dude. Thanks for the super chat. My God. He says, just go around letting good people know that they are good. But you are great, my guy. Man, thank you so much, Jay. I truly appreciate that, bro, man. That helps out a lot, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Tomo's back in the house. How you doing, Tomo? None of your business. Jeff? Yeah, Jeff's amazing, dude. I've always wanted to learn or practice or whatever, play Cause We've Ended as Lovers. I need to learn that one and play it. That'd be sweet, man. But I do like Jeff. He's amazing, dude. Prayer and Practice. Have you ever heard of Margaya by Fender 4? No, I can't say that I have, Prayer. Never heard of that, man. Banjar's talking about a Halo. There you go, buddy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Robert D. What's up, buddy? He said, do I know any Prince songs? Not particularly, no. I never tried to learn any. Great player, though. Kobe announced, bro, what do I do? My pick fell on my guitar. That's the ultimate pain right there, brother. I feel you. Just flip it over and keep shaking it until it falls out, man. It'll happen one day. Gotta watch out for them picks, man. Indy says, a fun fact, to make vertical stream normal, like the stream, go to your liked videos, file, and open it from there. Interesting. Apparently there's a way you can go, or some people have the ability to do it. You can go vertical and horizontal at the same time right now. Dave, Guitar Guy ATX, can do it. Son of a Gun says, Yngwie wishes he'd be as cool, and maybe you can give him a lesson on coolness. There you go. If he gives me one of those Ferraris, I'll hook him up, man. I'll hook him up. Brody knows Jackson's rule, man. That's what's up. Mark Andre, there you go, brother. Donald in the house. What's up, Donald? Good to see you, man. Sarah No Hangar, hello, hello. Thomas says, I'm night fishing. About to drop 12 G's of shrimp. Dang, they're gonna be fishing you, homie. Careful. Denson Loud, thanks, buddy. Chris Fajardo says, rock on, brother. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you, Chris. Sir Cal said, I come in here, you looking slick, healthy, and happy. Thank you, Sir Cal. Let's see. Denson Loud, good morning to you. Robert D, appreciate that. Boundjar says, you create your own world. This is true, buddy. That's how you got to do it. Thomas Ainscough, thank you so much, buddy. Donald James knows Jackson's for life. That's right. That's right. Prayer and Practice says, what is the song you find funnest to play? And there's so many of them, buddy. So many. I don't know. I'll see the light tonight by Ingve is a pretty fun one for me. Always been. Kobe says, guess what guitar I use? I'm going to have to say it's an acoustic, and I'm going to guess Yamaha. That's my guess. Pretty cool. Thanks so much. Steve says, yeah, seen it. He got busted. True that, man. Thrown into the flames. Pretty. Hank, hello to you. Pretty, I'm doing fine. Thank you. How are you? Thank you, Thomas. Thomas says, bro, I need you to play. Love it. You know we will, brother. Nunya says, I got a blister on my little finger just watching. You got to watch out. Kobe got a Yamaha C40. Those are nice. I think I had one very similar to that back in the day. Or I had a Yamaha classical guitar when I was a kid. That's what I went to. When I went to college, that's what I used. All right, let's play some shadows, everybody. Don't fall too far deep into these shadows. that was the Shadows right there, and we are warmed up for reals, for reals. We're gonna switch gears. Usually play some different things, but we're gonna play something. There was a request for the newest song of the week called the Cupcake Blues. We'll slow it down a little cupcake, little blues jam. How about that? How about that? We got some comments right here, so let's read those up. And then we'll get to some Cupcake Blues, the newest blues track I have. All right, where we leave off with Sudesu still got an Ibanez Geo. There ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. He says got a pedal at some point because it sounds pretty crappy out of his Boss Katana. Yeah, you don't need no pedals with a Boss Katana, bro. That's what's up, man. You'd be all right with that, boss. Plenty of sounds on that thing. Donald says, I was going to say they use a Jackson. This is true. Tomo, there you go. He said he just dropped. Let's go. Let's go. Juji had a link to our friend Donald James. Make sure you click on that link. Give Donald a subscribe. We appreciate that, too. Toe Poke It, thank you there. Juan Rodriguez, thank you. Thank you, Indy. Steve G. Steve, appreciate that. Donald said he plays a cover of Salt and Swings, but not exactly what people hear all the time. Yeah, me neither, buddy. I kind of play it right. I kind of play it wrong, too. I play the Sultans of Shred. That's what I do. You know how that goes. Imagine Sunflower. There you go. End week. Thank you so much. Indy popped off my PayPal and Cash App. If you're into that donating mood, it's all good. If you're not, but there's the links nonetheless. Thank you. Thank you, Indy. Juan Rodriguez and Justino, thank you so much, guys. Squidward Stupidity says, finally, YouTube showed me something good. I appreciate that, Squid. Thanks for hanging with us. Thank you, Steve. Kent Dawson was feeling the fire. Thank you, brother. Tomo said, I can feel the bass on my skull. There you go, buddy. Juan, thank you, buddy. Tomo's like, so bright. Thank you. Alexander says, bro's cooking. You know what's up. Oh, one of them guys. All right, no problem. NYA Toko, he said, here you go, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Juji has some link to Independent Mania United. Make sure you click on that link, too. We got a lot of friends here. We all like to support each other, so make sure you click on these links and give everyone a subscribe when you see it. We appreciate it. Thanks, Juan. Tomo's is feeling that one there. Furry Killer, thank you, buddy. Joy says, did do American Idol for real? I don't sing. American Idol's for singing. I wish I could sing. I'd probably do better. Dead Hennessy, thank you. There you go. He loves the internet. I feel ya, man. Mauricio Pinto, obrigado, amigo. Student Dev Master, thank you, buddy. Tabitha Waller, thank you so much. McCheese Poop, he says, getting it. That's what's up. John says, 29, we're 13 away. Get your cameras ready. 69 420 coming soon. Let's see if we can get it here. Juan, there you go, buddy. Mirage, thank you so much. All seeing, I said, don't play like this. I feel bad for my skills. Hey, you got to work hard, buddy. Ain't no guitar ride for free, that's for sure. You got to work harder than the next guy all day, every day. I feel you, man. Just have fun. Have fun doing what you're doing, man. Don't worry about nothing but yourself and having a good time playing that guitar. That's what's up. Thank you, Indy. Andrew, hello. Thanks, Jocks Root. Thank you so much, buddy. Let's see. A lot of comments still cooking here. There you go. There you go. Don said Rick mastered this for sure. I got that tuned down. RH Prada Vida talking about the keys of Lambo. There you go, buddy. Joey Tolson, thank you. Mr. Chiefs was like, damn, I guess. I don't know. Juan, thank you, buddy. Tabitha, thank you. DZ9 Bell, thank you so much, my friend. Donald said that was a flawless victory. Appreciate it, brother. Andrew in house, what's up, buddy? We're good to see you, man. Koji talking about Rainer Winkler. Who that? Henry Winkler's son? I don't even know. The Fonz? Henry Winkler? I don't know. Comer says as a drummer. Damn, guitar players, I feel you, brother. Joey's still talking about American Idol. I don't know. I have to learn to sing. I think you mean America's Got Talent. But we trying for that, too. We trying for that. Laurel in the house, what's up? Good to see you. Let's see. Thank you, Juan. Appreciate you, brother. John says we're getting closer. That's 11 to go. 11 to go. KW says, can you play Serve With? I know a little bit of it. That's all I know, unfortunately. I never got into Joe Satriani like that. I was in the Yngwie side of things. Neoclassical, that's where my wheelhouse is at. Let's see. Tennyson Turbeville, thank you so much. Oh shoot, there's a request. I don't have it in here, but yeah. Hail to Blood, dang. How's it going? How's it going? Hail. That's a great one. I haven't played that in a million years. Wow, thank you for that. Not too many people know about Leash Law, so Kayla Fisher, you're my new best friend right now for even saying that song. I kind of remember it. That's a long time ago. I have a Fight. I have Better Than Betrayed. I think I have tracks for that in here. God, I haven't played Hail to Blood in a million years. But thank you for that. That brings great memories back to me. Thank you. Ewan Lana, hello to you, buddy. Kyle says, get comfortable with prosecutor when playing. You'll play along or yes, guitar is awkward. It's all the weirdest thing ever, man. We are not meant to play guitar. No, none of us. But we found a way. Hubert Craven, how you doing, buddy? Alfred Fernandez, I've been playing for 28 years, my friend. Bremer, same question. Yeah, I've been playing for 28 years. John Q. Buck says, it's getting cold in my car right now. I feel you, buddy. Temperature's dropping, man. Oh, yeah, if you want to join my Discord, Juji put a link up for that. Laurel, how you doing today? Good to see you there. K-Dub, thanks, buddy. Texas Lone Star, thank you, sir. Nanya says, Randy Rose. Yeah, we got some Randy for you, buddy. We got some Randy. We gotta do the song for Mama Shredder first. Laurel said my favorite American Idol audition is when the guy walks in, whips his sunglasses before, and the boom. Oh God, yeah, I remember that one. There's some funny ones out there. AV fan, I just use my left hand. Had to figure that out myself. Don says, I have old bands that I have forgotten. I don't know, dude. When you don't play them a lot, but I do know Fight, I do know Better Than Betrayed. Those are the two songs I remember very well. Those are some of my favorites. All right, let's see. Steve says, temperature dropping, snow's coming. Yeah, for you guys up north for sure. Jay Bliss announced my brother. He says, Rick for guitar president 2026. You know how we do. That's what's up. Okay, there you go. Ohio, the Ohio. Oh, Better Than Betrayed. That goes like this. That is Better Than Betrayed right there. AB fan, thanks so much, buddy. Zeke said, Big Dog, can you play some Black Sabbath? I mean, Black Sabbath got a pretty wide catalog there, my friend. How about this one? That's probably your jam right there. Chuck says, you don't think patriotic? I got one song we could probably do a little bit. Nunya says, no snow here unless you got the ZN, that's for sure, man. Jose, hola amigo from Argentina, muchas gracias y bienvenidos. Tim Cross, I am in a standard D, so every string is one whole step down. Smokey, that's called Better Than Betrayed from a band I used to have called Leash Law. It was an internationally released album. And yeah, it did pretty well back in the day. It was released in 2004 though. Still pretty ripping though, man. Still a ripping record. I loved it. I thought it was one of the greatest, best things I ever did. But didn't blow up as hard as we needed it to. It needed to blow up, you know. Prayer Braggs, he says, well, like Metroid metal. There you go, man. Craig says, any Ace riffs? How about this one? Oh man, I missed it. Someone unsubscribe real quick. We got 69,421, man. Oh, did anyone catch that? That went too quick. Hey, Stardust, unsubscribe real quick. So I can capture that. Dang. Somebody. I can't unsubscribe to myself. Anybody, anyone in the mod team, just unsubscribe for like 1 second. 1 second. Oh, darn it, well, I missed it, man. No biggie. Don't unsubscribe. If anyone got a picture of that 69,420, I'll find a way to compensate you for that picture. See, I'm gabbing away, man. I'm messing around, dude. All right, no problem. Rage Page, thanks, brother. Matt Bear, how you doing? Brody knows that sweet leaf. Prayer knows that sweet leaf. That's funny. Mama said you hit it. I know. I was gabbing away. I totally forgot. Hell on Earth knows what's up. Pablo, muchas gracias, amigo. Blake White, I said, you please this one. Look right through distorted eyes. We'll never get it again. No problem. Maybe we'll get 70,420. John's feeling it. 709 Conservist, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that, man. Craig or Z in the house, Paladin, thank y'all. I didn't get it, Donald. I didn't get it, man. No worries. In utero, how you doing? Mama said she got it. Well, I will find a way. I will find a way to compensate you for a picture of that. All right, she said Star is great. Take care. We take care of you, Mama, for sure. We're gonna take care of you right now with this, with the Cupcake Blues. Oh man, what is this? This leash law night, Steel and Grace. Oh man. All right. We'll come back. We'll come back to that Steel and Grace. That's a classic right there. We gotta play this song. This is from Mama. Mama got the picture. Mama gets the Cupcake Blues. 100%. Let's go. There you go. That's for anyone that ever had the blues over some cupcakes, man, because that's the cupcake blues right there. There you go, Mama. That's a fun one. I'm still working on what the heck to play on that. Just kind of just rolling with it. Just rolling with it. But hey, I appreciate y'all hanging out for that one. That's a fun little song there. Pellet Funner, there's what's up. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for that super chat, man. It's always great to have you here. And you know I appreciate you, man, helping us out with this chat. And let me know how we doing tonight. That's what I need to know. I appreciate you, brother. All right, let's see. Nanya said best 420 in Hawaii. You gotta cost a lot of money to get over there. All right, let's see. Man, Stealing Grace. How did that go? That goes That's a great song. That was probably the best song on that album, that Stealing Grace, that's for sure. Kyle said he ran on the grass until tomorrow. I've been there, man. I've been there. Cody Lawa, he knows what's up. That's a rocker right there, man. Pella got the count. That's 190 right there. Let's see. Blake Whitehead, that's a great one too. Craig, I sure don't know any Testament tunes. I never got into them like that. I've heard some of their stuff, but yeah, great. Alex Skolnick, great player though. Prayer and Practice, thanks, buddy. No Limit Soldier, thank you. Victoria Lement, thank you so much. Kale John, there you go. Pellifunder dropped some Sunday Jewels too. I'd almost missed that. Victoria, thank you. Mama said, I love this song, Rick. Thanks for playing. My pleasure, Mama. That's a good one. Makes you think about cupcakes. It makes me think about cupcakes now. Looks like some Korean language there. Thank you. He says, wow, thank you so much, buddy. Mike Tweedy said he had to get his daily dose. And what's up, Mike? Great to see you, bro. Mama had the cupcake. Stardust had the cupcake going. Cupcake dancing guitars. That's what's up. Victoria, thank you so much for subscribing. We truly appreciate that. Thank you, Nunyo. Much appreciated. All right, Juji's shredding to bed early tonight. No problem. Juji, always thank you for being here. We'll see you soon enough. Pablo's feeling that nice blues jam. Thank you, my friend. Danny Tog, thank you, sir. Juraj Hasek, thank you. Thank you, Juji. Donald James says Stevie Ray's jaw would have dropped on that one. I wish. That'd have been amazing. Ronald Doctor, thank you so much, my friend. There goes my chat, man. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Okay. There you go, Donald. Thanks, buddy. Stardust got it. Pellet got it. Appreciate you. Just those everyday nerds. There you go, man. Nunya says fan for life. There you go, brother. Appreciate you. Shrishan BV, thank you so much, my friend. Danny's feeling that's the sickest stuff he heard all year. Thank you, son. Thank you so much. Trisha said he just got the blues. I feel it, man. Johnny Come Lately, good to see you there. Thank you. Donald's feeling it. The cupcake blues. You know how we do, man. Mama, she says she loves it. That's great. I love to hear it. Mama knows we all need a cupcake. That's right. Invisible Man, how you doing, buddy? Prayers at Cupcake Blues slight return. There you go. Stand up next to a cupcake, chop it down with my teeth. I don't know. Something like that. Let's see. Mama says Rick Brody's little bros are watching. They liked it too. That's awesome. What's up, little brothers? The little shredder's in the house. I'd love to see it. I think I know all their names, but I'm not gonna say them. Only in your chat will we say. But I appreciate y'all watching and hanging out with us tonight. Kyle said he need an organic brownie. There you go, man. I had some of those a long time ago, man. They're pretty organic. Let's say that. Prayer, thank you so much. Salzer from Eastern Coastal North Carolina. Good to see you, brother. Mama gotta have them sprinkles on top. True that. You can't go wrong with sprinkles. Kyle said they're flour based. There you go, man. Laurel said, Rick, I've sort of got a fear of failure, so I don't practice as hard as I should or effectively. You have any advice? There's nothing to fear. If you're by yourself, just do your thing. Do your thing. Find a routine that you enjoy doing and stick to it. You know, it's a lot. You know, it depends on how far you want to travel in the journey. But if you find something that you're good at and you like to do that, keep doing that. Otherwise, you got to really push yourself hard. You know, hours and hours of mundane, boring exercises that feel like you're going nowhere, but they're, you know, it goes somewhere. But yeah, if you don't ever fear anything, don't ever worry about failure. It's not most, you know, there's probably a ton of quotes. I'm trying to think of one, but you know, it took Edison 100 failures to finally make the light bulb. You know, or you know, if it wasn't for him to keep trying, you would not have a light in your house. We would not have light. But thanks to Thomas Edison, it happened because he kept trying. You gotta keep trying. Never stop. Indy said, "I want a fun brownie." I'm not allowed to have fun brownies anymore. No fun for me. It's fine. I'm much better. Prayer and practice. He's talking sabotage, brother. You're my friend too. Stardust said something to me, and I don't know what it was. It's like when I'm not looking, Stardust sends me messages, and then when I look, it's disappearing. All right, let's see. Donald in the house, brother. Thank you for the super chat. He says, "How about the other Phrygian song?" You got it, man. We're gonna do the Fire Within for Steve, and then we would do this at 100% Phrygian for Donald, and I'll throw Trapped in the Corner as an added bonus for you, brother. Added bonus. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that super chat, my friend. It means a lot. You know that's right. Nothing. Appreciate that. He says solid. Enrique sent. Okay. Banyan Leashlaw. Wow. They're pretty much just they've gotten half of the album thus far. Half of the album. But they didn't say fight. How about fight? Why not fight? That's my favorite. Saul, thank you, buddy. There you go, mama. Laurel said, I need a cookie with icing. Cookies with icing are amazing too. Enrique, obrigado, amigo. Johnny Come Lately, thank you, buddy. 904 Pinball Zine, what's up, man? Good to see you, and thank you. Dragon Black talking Spheres of Madness. That's what's up, man. You got to watch out for them Spheres of Madness. Mike, thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. Pablo says, long live Sabbath. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lisa Rosenthal talking about Whitesnake. Oh, shoot. Let me write that down. Lisa, I haven't played that in a minute. I got a little bit of Still of the Night. I haven't played that solo in about a minute. 904 talking about Prong. Yeah, Snap Your Fingers, Snap Your Neck, man. That's the jam right there. It's a great song. You know anything about Vanderbilt? They didn't have any too many hits. They had one big hit, and I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, Vanderbilt was pretty cool. But I don't know any of their songs, no. Adrian talking about Round and Round. Let me tell you. Johnny Come Lately, thank you so much, buddy. Tracy Hatfield, hello to you out there. Man, Lots of. All right, Steve says freeze us. We add a freeze to the list too. How about that? We're adding stuff to the list, man. I never had a set list tonight anyway, so there you go. Mark says didn't get into Testament blasphemy. No, not for me. Not for me. They talking about Banyan Leash. That's a great one there, buddy. Yeah, I don't have that track here. I have the two tracks I have is probably the best one I have is Fight on here. I haven't played that in a while. There you go, John. Yeah, Declaration Day. That's a great one. Iced Earth, man. Arcadius Macias, thank you, buddy. Daniel says hungry for playing riff along. I'm not sure. And Stardust, I'm almost like thinking those are almost bots or something. It's very strange. Punk Frenzy, it's a Jackson, my friend. 100% Jackson. Donald's right. Rick just played some blues, and this is how it happens, you know. I'll play something, and then 5 seconds later, hey, can you play something? Like, I just played that something. It's very strange. Gotta be here early, man. Y'all gotta wake up early or something. Thanks, Arcades. Kevin V, thank you, buddy. Pablo, yeah, Diego Reinhardt, yeah, Gypsy Jazz Master, one of the greatest jazz players of all time, man, ain't no doubt. Don says, how can you fear something you love? I know. You can't. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. You gotta go all in. You gotta go all in on it. Mark says, Rick, ever had a birthday cake in the shape of guitar? No, never. No. Johnny Conway knows that Hall of the Mountain King. Prayer knows that Hall of the Mountain King. Yeah. Donald says Rick's fun is voltage. Dude, that's right. That's about it for me, man. And unfortunately, there's vapes. I got to get my nicotine. That's my only vice. JC, thank you so much, buddy. Great to see you, my friend. Degenerated Otaku. I've not tried one, no. Our friend Tyler Shep has one, and he lives close. He lives about 3 hours away, though. We're supposed to meet up so I can play it. I've been wanting to try one. He's got it. But yeah, I got to try one for sure. That's for sure. Let's see. Mel Mark said, Rick skipped Ain't No Cure for the Cupcake. You just missed it, homie. You just missed it. Christopher Calendar said, so I told you last week I had Ibanez. I really didn't like it, so I went ham for my birthday and bought a Les Paul Studio. You can't go wrong with that, man. You can't go wrong with that. Russell Thomas, thanks, brother. Johnny says, I have Alibi released from Vandenberg. I don't have any of his albums, honestly. What was that one song? He had one hit, like one pretty decent hit. I can't remember what it's called. Prayer and Practice. I know you like neoclassical, Rhapsody of Fire. Yeah, Luca Torelli. Yeah. I don't know any of their stuff, but yeah, very nice. Very nice. Son of a Gun says, what's the difference between a Charvel and a Jackson? Guitar wasn't, yeah. Grover Jackson is the man behind Jackson Guitars, and Wayne Charvel is the man behind Charvel Guitars. They shared a factory together, but their ideas on how to shape guitars and what guitars should be were a little bit different, for sure. Mo Mark says, 1 cupcake is too much, 10 is not enough. Ain't that right? There you go, Steve. That's right. Enjoy the free concert. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. No one summoned. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Jazz, your guitarist in here. How you doing, brother? Johnny said, trying to remember them. I don't know, man. I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't think of what it's called. Yeah, I'll have to look that up, dude. It's been a long time. But there's one song. It's on the tip of my tongue from Vandenberg. It was pretty popular. It was pretty popular. But this song's pretty popular for me. This is 377,000 views on YouTube here with a video we put out a long time ago. It's called The Fire Within. Very classical. Hope you enjoy it. Let's go. that was The Fire Within right there. Hope you enjoyed that. That's a cranking jam. That was for Steve right there, y'all. All right, now we gotta find Donald's jam. That was the Phrygian song. Oh God, that was that's around. I think that's 0510. I think that's zero. Let me see if this is it. I think this is it. Maybe. That's not it. That's it. All right, Donald. 051725. That's the Phrygian song. I should probably write that down. I probably will. A lot of comments. Thank you so much. I appreciate you there. I'm gonna look this up, man, because Fighting Against the World, that was not the song, man. Vandenberg hit. Vandenberg hit song. This burning heart of mine. That's the hit. Burning heart. That's the one, man. Yeah, I forgot about that jam. All right, I found it. It's Google, man. Google. You gotta use Google. All right, let's see. I got a lot of comments here. Dave, no, I don't have the track. I mean, it's just I wrote the keyboard part, so I don't have the keyboard part. But it's all harpsichord. It was pretty chill tune after that. I haven't played that one in eons, man. A lot of stuff. Leash Law came out in 2004, so we're talking that's a 21-year-old album right now, which is scary to think of. That sucks. That makes me old. Dang it. Let's see. Austin in the house. Paranoid. We had this conversation, but for you, Austin, I'm gonna play it, man. Just for you, buddy. I'm feeling generous tonight. I'm not gonna question it. Austin said, "Play very good." You do. Thank you, Austin Yoda. I know. Start. Okay, there you go. I was wondering what's all the talk about Yoda. Have fun, man. Let's see. Prayer, thanks, buddy. He knows what's up. Steve, there you go, my friend. Santiago Shermick, thank you. Muchas gracias, amigo. Sable Tiz, he's sorry for ever touching a guitar. I know a lot of people are sorry for touching their guitars, but what can I say, man? Guitar Center got it right, man. 9 out of 10 people that buy a guitar will quit within the first year. So there's a statistic. Sable Tiz, don't be a statistic. Why do you want to be a statistic, Sable Tiz? Just have fun. What are you trying to do out there? You trying to be a rock star? You can't be a rock star these days. There's no such thing, Sable Tiz. It's very, very hard. There's only so much room for rock stars. So work hard, have fun. That's it, my brother. That is all I can tell you. Swin, there you go. Rock it up. Donald said, this song is hard to cover. I still can't get the sweet run. That's a tough one, man. I saw a video of Tyler doing it the other day. Made me go, I got to work on mine. Tyler crazy. Lynn Gone, thank you so much, buddy. Be bygone. He said, here I was thinking I seen it all. And what have you seen then? You've been on that dark web? Authorities might want to talk to you, bygone, if you've seen it all and I'm the last thing you see. That dark web pretty crazy, brother. You got to watch out on that thing, man. Mauricio, muchas gracias, amigo. Prayers like fire on the strings as well. True that, brother. Pack MTL, hello. Evan, I almost said good day, mate. Evan Kelly in the house, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Nick Droid, thank you. Mick Singh said, yeah, I need to be in movies. I'll be all about it. You know any producers? Let's go. I'm totally down. Ellsbury Lovegood, thank you so much. Benji Vader Washi, thank you so much, my friend. Indy's feeling it, thank you, Indy. Thank you, Donald. Thanks, Steve. Garuda Pancasila, hello, thank you. Pack MTL, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Johnny said, yeah, I used to have a Jackson DK too. Those are nice guitars, man. I've seen a couple on Reverb right now. They're kind of interesting. If they had reverse headstocks, I probably would have bought them, but they do not. Steve, thank you, brother. All right, Donald says, no more excuses for getting that sweet rundown. I quit. I'll shoot. I'm going to have to roll that song out. Prayer and practice of that fire within oxacetylene. Pretty much, man. You can throw everything at that. That's got all the fires in it. Garuda, thank you. KTUPK, PQ, thank you so much. Evans had hearing aids. You got to get some hearing aids. I hope not. I know you had. I know you've been having some exams and stuff. I hope you're okay, buddy. Hope you're okay. Steve, you're welcome, buddy. Dismissed realist, thank you, sir. Prayer and practice. I love Phrygian. We got the song for you then coming up. Per request by Donald. There you go. Donald got it. 0517. That's what's up. KTU, thanks, buddy. Cam Valentines, can you play something by Pantera? How about this one, real quick? There you go, Cam. Chuck says he's drifting off the Twilight Zone. I feel that, brother. Have a great night, Chuck. We'll see you soon, brother. And so, yeah, Evan's right. He said, I wish everyone was as polite as you. That was very nice. Can you please play something by Pantera, please, if you can, bro? Cam, you're one of the small percentage of people that have great manners. Thank you, buddy. And because of the way you requested it, I played you some. Because I do love Pantera. Prayer and Practice, is that a tattoo of the Eye of Horus? Related to the Eye in the Sky? It is the Eye of Horus related to Power Slave by Iron Maiden. But yes, Alan Parsons did that. I didn't even know that. Eye in the Sky is my favorite song when I was a little kid. Used to listen to it on the radio. It was on Casey Kasem's Top 40. Every Sunday, I'd run to the radio, and I'd listen to Casey Kasem's Top 40. I was waiting for Eye in the Sky. But I never saw the album cover. Not as a child, no. But it was a Power Slave. Because Bruce Dickinson speaks of the Eye of Horus, and I was intrigued by that as a teenager. Dismissed. He said, "I got a challenge for you. Bleed by Meshuggah." That's a good challenge, man. Meshuggah is insane. I actually don't know it. I have all of Thomas Hockey's drum beats from that album now that I use quite often. Actually, one song does have it. We actually played it earlier too. But maybe I'll let you hear it. Cam, you're welcome, buddy. Laurel says, I think I'll lose my mind if I don't find something to pacify. True that. KTU, Laurel, thank you. Don said, Rick feeling generous because he got so much extra shred to go. And that's right. I had a lot of pizza tonight, so we good. There you go, Bustin. Appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Steve said, I seen a video today on YouTube and everyone knew here would enjoy it. There you go, man. Daniel Munoz, have a great night, sir. Prayer and Practice says, fill around your guitar and you screw up, you might make a new genre. This is true. It's true. Garuda, thank you. Don says, Tyler covered The Fire Within. Oh, he's done it before. He's done it on Livestream, yeah. But he's got something special he's doing right now. I can't say anything until he says something about it, but I did see the video of it, and I was like, whoo. Crazy. Tyler's on, he's next level. Tyler next level. Something's going to break. It's going to blow up for Tyler. You watch, man. I can feel it, man. He's going to blast off in outer space, pretty much. Gary, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Boss Jay, thank you, sir. Chuck says, can't be a rock star, be a country star, true. Or a Christian music star, too. You could try and get in that one. You never know. I bet the industry has changed so much that a rock star is not what it used to be. I mean, they think like Taylor Swift's a rock star. She's not a rock star. I don't know what she is. But she ain't a rock star. Or they go, oh, you're such a rock star. Like, a lot of the terms these days have just changed. Like rock star, legend, goat, shred. The word shred in itself is just so overblown anymore, in my opinion. Dio says, I'm going to go try and practice skills I'm going to do. There you go, brother. You always got to up your game, man. Boss J, that's a Jackson, my friend, 100%. Justin T, thank you, sir. May said, I love the car. Yeah, I screwed up. It's called Metallic Violet. This is called Metallic Violet. I don't know why I was saying Violet Magenta. But yeah, Metallic Violet is the color name. What does Poopy guy say? Oh, that's actually a Jimi Hendrix song, honestly, if you didn't know. But I don't know. That is a Jimi Hendrix song. Prayer and Practice, thank you. Oh yeah, you got the domination. You know what's up. KT said I don't speak English, but music has no language. That's true, brother. There you go, Nuno. Bustin says Rick is blessing you all night. Thank you, buddy. Garen says if we're doing requests, Black Dog. I don't know. I know a whole lot of love is about all I know. Cam says that's the second favorite song ever. There you go, buddy. Metal Mark says any idea how many miles of Jackson? No, that's probably 15. I don't know. They got a lot, man. They got a lot. Mike says, buddy, you play better than half the guitar YouTubers on my feed. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Irvin Ochoa, can you play La Chona? I never heard La Chona. I know La Cucaracha, but no La Chona. Cam, thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Cam said he saw Pantera twice in 2023. Nice, dude. Friend from Siberia, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Bustin said, who else reads every damn comment? Nobody. Maybe Brody. He tries. But me, I for sure. That's all I do. I roll. I read them all. And if you don't have the patience to wait, that's what's up. I feel it. Let's see. Mikey says, looking forward to more show. We got one coming right up for you, brother. Thank you, Buston. Mike, I've been playing for 28 years, buddy. Big bars from Germany. Willkommen, mein Herr. Guten Abend, or guten Tag to you. Good to see you. Eric Carrillo, he's back. What's up, buddy? Down says Tyler's unstoppable. He's been working hard. You want to see what working hard is? Tyler been working hard, man. See where you go again. I just played Pantera, and then someone joins the chat and says, "Can you play Pantera?" How does that even happen? I don't understand it. It's amazing. I could probably play the most majestic classical piece in the history of music or something like that, and then I'll finish it, and we'll talk a little bit, and then someone come and go, "Can you play that majestical classical piece?" I just played it. It's funny to me. Weird. Miura, 28 years now. Steve knows. Keeps community clean and fun. That's right. Explicit, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you. Gamer Dragon, it's a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro. Explicit says ticked off Patriot sent me. Nice. We love ticked off Patriot. Pellet got the high five. What's up, brother? Thank you for those jewels. Terry says Taylor Swift has a kickstand. Yuck, I know, right? DOA says Demon Hunter's a Christian band. Real man. Oh, there's a bunch of them, dude. Striper was the biggest one ever, man. Pellet got the count 285. Not too shabby tonight. Let's see. Big Bar says, do you like drop C sharp? Yeah. Actually, I think this next song is, I think this is drop C, this next song. I think so. Doggies in house lurking, no problem. Terry, how you doing, Terry? It's great to see you. Theocracy is a Prayer says, Theocracy is a mind-blowing band. Yeah, I heard of them. They're really good, man. Chuck says Dolly Parton's last album was titled Rockstar. Don't know about her being rock. Nah, not really. She did have Rob Halford on it, though. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. DOA says, where's Santa Claus real? He can bring me a Jackson. I feel that, man. I'd like a Santa to bring me another Jackson. Directly from Jackson. How about that? Donald said he saw Pantera at Ozfest late in the 90s. He swear the whole crowd was moshing. Yeah, I saw Pantera in 94, 95. It's a pretty dope concert, man. They killed it, too. Santino. All right, so someone else wanted, I haven't played this one tonight, so Santino wants that. I don't know the end. I know this part. Let's see. Frosty, what's up? Good to see you, bud. Steve says, tell him to show up on time. That's right. Big Bar said that German was spot on. Thank you, but I've been to Germany quite a few times and traveled many buses with many Germans and learned a lot back in the day. I appreciate it. Half of my family is from Germany, so I appreciate that, man. I was born in America, but I love the Germany. Germany was an amazing place to go. I love playing there. Little Red, how you doing? Kelly with the super chat. Thank you so much, Kelly. Great to see you tonight. Obrigado. Thank you. Laurel says, Rick, when you practice 8 hours a day when you're young, did you practice every day? Every day. Every day. Every day. Every waking moment I was playing. I'd fall asleep with my guitar, and I'd wake up with my guitar. I'd run home from school at lunch and play my guitar. I'd come home from school after school, do my homework as fast as possible, and then play till I fell asleep, and did it every day like that for years. Stone Pup, I'm doing great. How about you tonight, man? Nancy's like, how'd you do that? Magic. DOA knows. How about To Hell with the Devil? That's a great song, man. I actually did a collaboration with some people in Brazil. It's up here on my YouTube channel. I did the solo To Hell with the Devil. So awesome, man. Mr. Hugo says, do you don't need wrestling entry music? Nah, I sure don't, man. Ross said he got the stomach flu. No. Ethan says, favorite song riff to play? Electric Eye, Judas Priest. DOA said, would it be the ultimate to go to a factory design your guitar? That would be amazing, dude. Prayer knows practice makes perfect. It does. My old Mark knows Charvel Jackson was founded in 1970 by Grover Jackson, bought out by Wayne Charvel's guitar repair. That's right. Mob Metal, what's going on, buddy? We're about to play a crazy song called, I don't know, it's a Phrygian dominant song. We're about to get into it. Let's go. This one's for Donald. Forgot how that ended, actually. That's been a minute since I played that, but that's a cool one there. And that goes out to Donald, man. Appreciate it. And as promised, Donald, we're gonna do a bonus. We're gonna do a bonus for you. That we're gonna do that Death Trapped in a Corner solo right quick. Cause I didn't play that one too. We gotta work on that. But all right, let's get to that. Got a couple of comments. I'm gonna hit this. Actually, I'm gonna play it right now. This is called "Trapped in a Corner" by Death, featuring Chuck Schuldiner and Andy LaRock. Let's go. Down. That's pretty good. It gets better. If I just practice that every day, I probably get it, man. Probably nail it. But some parts are crazy in that song, man. Absolute craziness. But, all right, thanks for hanging out for that. I appreciate it. We got everything. I think we got. Only thing we got left to go is Freeze, and we'll probably end with that. So we'll probably do something thereafter. We'll try to do another song before Freeze tonight. Let's see. Mob Metal, how you doing, brother? Good to see you tonight. Johnny said, this is my guitar there, man. Like it, but this is mine. Ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that the truth? Alo Hamidan Akeng from Philippines. Thank you so much, buddy. Good to see you. Dismiss Reeler says, much respect to you. Appreciate it. Thank you. He said, truly inspirational. I've been writing poetry in lyrical format for years. I've just started practicing singing really, so used to drum. Had to give them up, unfortunately. I feel that, man. Hey, man, the dream is always there, man. If you got it takes a little dedication and time. If you could find that time, always shoot for your dreams, man. Always shoot for your dreams, man. That sounds good, though. Prayer and practice. Speaking of Brazil, do you know Sepultura? I've heard of them, yeah, and I know a little. I've heard their stuff, but I've never tried to learn it. No, there's not too much I know learning-wise after 1991. I really stopped learning songs. Pretty much have that. A couple things here and there, you know. Bits and pieces from Ingve stuff or whatever, you know, some weird stuff, but not the stuff everyone listens to, that's for sure. Mob Metal knows some modes. Alo Hamadin, he like that. He said, that was fun. Prayer said, yeah, Phrygian, exotic, dark, and delicious. Indeed, indeed. Laurel says, well, devotion. I have no idea how to fit practice on my current. That's the thing. That's the problem with everybody these days, Laurel, and I can appreciate it because I really don't have that time either. You know, I've said it before, I get up at 10:30 in the morning, and I get home at 9 p.m. And then I eat and sit on the couch for 10 minutes, and I'm here doing this. And then after this, I go back on the couch and chill for like maybe 3 hours, and I got to go back to bed, do it all over again. So I don't have that time either, and a lot of people don't. A lot of people that could have that time don't use their time wisely. They're streaming, they're playing, they're watching, doom scrolling, they're on their Facebook, they're on their computer, they're on their video game, and where they can be putting that into guitar or whatever they're doing. But you know, so I get it, I understand it. But you've got to practice as much as you possibly can in the time that you have. I understand that. That's what I was thinking. Stardust, exotic, dark, and delicious. The Phrygian bar, delicious chocolate from Saudi Arabia. I don't know. Egypt, probably. Dog Eat, thanks, buddy. Steve, thank you, sir. Don say that's the sickest break. That's a good one there, man. Eric's in here said like or die. There you go. Prayer says the cliffs of Egypt, pretty much. Don James, that kind of breakdown is the sheet, not that chug core stuff. I don't know, right? Lost, they say that sounds like a mausoleum erected for a god of death. Pretty much, man. That's good. I like that. Gary says, I swear that Blaze Blue 9 song is so familiar, immaculate, and personal. Thank you, brother. Bob Mel says, makes me think of Jeff Loomis. I love Jeff. I've known Jeff since 1997. And I've told the story before, but Chuck Schuldner, I was very good friends with Chuck Schuldner. His band Death was on tour, and they had Nevermore opening. And at the time, Chuck was doing our demos, and he played the demo for the guys, including Jeff. And Jeff's like, who's the guitar player? He was very interested, and he contacted me. And known him ever since, man. He's a great dude and one of the best players in the world. But far better than I'd ever was, man. But I love Jeff. Yeah, he just got his first guitar and his finger hurts. Oh, you in for that for a while, buddy. And just keep playing, man. If it hurts, take a break until it doesn't hurt, and go back to it. Big Bars, thank you so much. Danke schön, mein Herr. Thank you so much. Or Danke schön, mein Herr. Don says, throw some acoustic soul in this song. Yeah. When I do it for real, yeah, for sure. It's got to have nice acoustic. I think I'll be able to get that steel string ovation. The super chats popped off a little bit in the last couple of days, so hopefully maybe this Saturday. If not, soon we'll have the new acoustic to try. Duke, thank you so much, buddy. Mob Mel, thank you, brother. Thank you, Indy. Big D feeling the face mel on that. There you go. Ken Trey Turner said, you make it look easy. I try not to, but yeah. So I've been playing for a long time, so for me it's a little easy. It looks a little easy. Thank you, Steve. Donald James says, hell yeah, Rick plays it the right way. I don't think I'm playing it right. Hey, it's a tough one, man. If you want, I mean, I'll link it in the Discord, but Bradley Hall has probably one of the most accurate transcriptions I've ever seen for that song. It's very good. Mob Mel knows Andy is the man. Andy's in my top 5, brother, for sure. Mark says death is really in these days. A lot of that, man. Oh, let's see. Got a lot of comments. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read all these comments, and I appreciate every single one. Thank you, Steve. Mateus, Luis, thank you, buddy. Here you go, Laurel. Lisa, thank you so much. Yeah, says, guys, how long does it take you to master finger placement? A while, man. Months. Probably a good month or two. Ripkey Shelby, thank you, buddy. T. Veil from Brazil, obrigado. Runya says, I'm subbing you from you're amazing from Surrey, Canada. Great to see you, Runya. Thank you so much, bud. Prayer and Practice says, Death, let's go. Sound of Perseverance is my time. Oh, that's a great one, yeah. Voice of the Soul, Flesh and the Power, some great stuff, man. Ethan Amos, I just came across your actual inspiration to me. Classic act. Thank you, brother. Not Sif says, give me a proper smash. Smash or what? You like a smash burger? Colonel Quail, he said, you play like speed metal real fast. Thank you, buddy. Bob Bell says, anyone who doesn't like Indian King need to get their heads checked. True that. How about this one? Just because Mob Metal, you speak in my language, Mob Metal. I got something for you, brother. I got a secret. We play this. I try to play this quite often, but not as much as I like to. Dang it! And I'm trying to work on some new stuff too. But check this out. Mob Metal knows exactly what this is. right there. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we got to play 2 more songs here, and we still got a few comments to go, so appreciate you there. Thefeo, thank you so much, buddy. Mark says, what happened in 1981? That was the moment I said, why am I learning songs anymore? I'm going to write all my songs. I'm not going to learn any more songs. I'm going to write them. So yeah, it was the moment that I said, no more. I'm writing from this point out. I'm not learning anything. And if I did with something, something we're going to do for fun, But I wasn't going to sit there and go, okay, I want to learn all this new tunes from this new band and this band and that band. I'm going to learn everything on the radio. There comes a point in every musician's life, I hope, that you stop playing cover songs and you start writing your own. That was my mentality. Kevin Carter in the house, what's up, brother? Great to see you, man. He says can't stay long, but rocking straight. Absolutely, brother. We only got a couple more to go, my friend, but I appreciate you. Thefeo, obrigado, mi amigo. Mom Mel said a New Testament album's killer. I have to listen. I haven't listened to it. Indy, take care tonight, and thanks so much for hanging with us. We appreciate you. Not just that you make us fall off our chair and get up and do it again. There you go, buddy. Laurel says, you're right. I got to lock in. I don't. You'll find the time, You just have to. I mean, if you're that busy in your day, I get it. Me too. But then you got to find carve out some time somewhere to say, I'm going to shut everything down. I'm going to go in my room. I'm going to turn off my phone. I'm going to lock the door. I'm going to grab my bass or whatever, your guitar, and you're going to practice for that amount of time. And then nothing else to bother you. And no, let me look at my phone real quick. Maybe I got an email. No, screw that. You turn everything off. And that's how you should do it. Philip says, yo, I'm 10 till 12:30. Oh, I feel that, buddy. I feel it's pretty much, we're almost in the same boat. You got to work a little longer than me, my friend. Oh. Metal Mark, I have not had a chance, my friend. I have not had a chance. Maverick, what's up, dude? Ukraine in the house, how you doing? Donald James said, my old band, we all worked the same job so we could work, come home and jam. That's what's up. Todd S., you know what's up. Killing it on Wednesday. Yes, sir. Mob Mel says, sick. So cool. You're lucky, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Boyd says, what's up, Rick? Do you sing? I can sing, but I'm not a singer. Let's say that. Some people enjoy my voice. Some people don't. Stardust included. If you don't like. Not to say there are no words for you up there. Thank you, brother. Rafael from Peru, great to see you. Rafael Reyes, thank you so much, buddy. Zion Diaz, thank you, buddy. Let's see. Mob Mel, he's in Canada as well. We know Mel. That's right. That's right. Steve from Vancouver, that's what's up. Mike, thank you so much, buddy. Zion Diaz. He said, I can't even play fast. I hear you, man. It takes a little bit of work. Ash 8 says, how long has it been since you playing guitar? 28 years now. Kevin Carr talking about Dark Side for Halloween. Hey. I trying to figure out this one. There's a little Halloween action. Prayer said, I need to know the name of the song you played for Mob Mel. That would have been Welcome Home by King Diamond. One of the greatest songs ever. There you go, Zeph. Forrest, no, Iron Maiden, Power Slave. That's the inspiration there. Boyd says, guitarist, Dave's Blues. I got my song every night. And they're over at Dave's. I'll visit. Yeah, Dave's great. We love Dave. He was hanging out last night. Yeah, guitar guy ATX. Eric Krill says, do you like the Strokes? Not too much, no. And maybe a couple songs that were kind of okay. Is the singer named Julian Casablancas? Is that the singer of the Strokes? I can't remember. Casey Moore said, what's the best song you can play? Any one of my originals. Mob says, sick. Thanks, Rick. Andy produced the self-titled Falconer album, which is one of the best parts. Oh, dang, dude, yeah. Andy's got it's called Sonic Train Studios in Sweden. And he's been producing a lot of bands, man. Eli Too Short, hello to you, buddy. Cheeser TZ says, can you play Way Down We Go? I don't even know what that is, buddy. What is that? I never heard of it. Philly Williams, peace, bro. Have a good night, buddy. Raphael says the guitar plays Rotten Apple, Alice in Chains. A little bit. I know some. Donald James said he's been writing his own songs since playing the Judy tracks. That's one way to do it, man. It's one way to do it. She gives you the stuff, you make the melodies, man. Cabeza Saucedo, hello, buddy. DOA asks, what's my favorite pick and string? I use Ernie Ball Super Slinky 9s, and then I use these Dunlop Delrin 1.5. Rafael's from Peru. Great to see you, man. Not Zip says you make our day. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm happy to be here. It's fun for me, and I love hanging out with you guys. Mel Mark says, Rick, not only a great guitar, you compose your music. Some YouTube just playing other covers. Yeah, I mean, playing covers is an easy way to get noticed. You know, I'm not gonna discredit anybody on YouTube or anywhere that plays covers. That's not what I'm saying. But you know, I came to a point. It's like, how am I supposed to do anything if I'm playing other people's stuff? I gotta make my own stuff. So I did that, and I built this channel on that same premise. You know, I'm gonna play my stuff, and those who like it will stay. And those who don't, they're gonna go. You know, so it's how you got to do it, man. But a lot of people don't want to take that leap. I got nothing to lose. You know, I'm an old man having fun, so never had anything to lose, but everything to gain. Queensryche, take hold of the flame right there. John says the Knight Rider theme. Yeah, pretty much. Very similar. Metal Mark said that sounded like Halloween. That was Halloween. There you go, Kevin. Tom in the house. How you doing, buddy? Laurel says I can almost copy Rick's intro of Freeze perfectly. Dang, I like to hear that. That's pretty cool. That's a tough intro. Yeah, says since it's Halloween, Witch Killer's BGM, Metal, Michael, Freddie, Jay, Pinhead, Pinhead all day, man. There you go, Mob, you knew that, the King Diamond. Welcome home. Laura says, I have to hear, excuses, I quit again soon. We might do it. I don't know if we can do it tonight. But tomorrow we'll do it for sure. Carlos Gallegos, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you there. TV Hicks said, that's my setup too. That's what's up, dude. Mob Mel said, Elixir strings are sick. There's some nice ones. I tried them all, man. I tried everything. I tried every pick. I tried every string. And this is where I landed. This was the best. This pick was the best pick I could find for me. And these strings, Ernie Ball 9s, were the best strings I could find for me. And that's how it turns out. Whatever you like is going to be the best for you. That's how it works, man. Pella got the count 337. What's up? Nice. Your pervy uncle. Thanks so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Tom's in the house. He's ready to rock. We got about one more in as a time. Back to work tomorrow. Back to work. I hope you're feeling better, man. You were having little headaches last night, man. I hope those are feeling a little better. Todd says, hell yeah, dude. I can't stand doing covers. Paint's your own music. That's true, man. I mean, and again, I don't discredit anyone doing covers. And I think young people, people starting out playing guitar, like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 years old, learn all the covers you can, man. Learn them all. As much as you want. All your favorite songs. Learn them all. I learned all my favorite songs. All the old Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Dio, Rainbow, Yngwie, Black, some of the Black Sabbath, the Dio stuff. Just all my favorite songs. I learned them. And then we had I was in a band. We played 3 hours of nothing but cover songs. And maybe sprinkle in a couple originals. But, 3 hours worth of songs, you're playing all kinds of stuff. You're trying to play stuff that people get into. So yeah, it's crazy, man. But yeah, there's a point you just gotta stop. You gotta stop. Dean Wiseman, thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Donald knows you really can't play covers on YouTube. You can't monetize those videos. This is true. This is very true. Not Sif, thanks, buddy. All right, Tom said, it's not so great today. I feel that, man. Like I said, you were already in the process of not feeling so good last night. So hopefully it's getting better for you. Prayer, I think, what's it go? I don't know the intro, but it's like... Laurel says, I'm enjoying making Judy's songs my style. Almost finished Birch's. That's a great one. That's a really good one. All right, no problem, Laurel. We'll do it tomorrow for sure. Nonsense says, show us. You know it, buddy. He says, I always put Ernie Ball extra slingers on my guitar. That's the yellow one, I think. Mob L says, dude, you smoking dripping? Evo? Nah, but it says these are Raz Blue Gush, raspberry, something like that. It's pretty tasty. I see my nicotine is all I need, man. I need to stop doing it, but stressful life, man. Very stressful. So Zoe K says, genuine question, were you born like that or a terrible car accident or a terrible accident? Just born like that, yeah. And thank you. Good to see you from Canada out there. And if you want more information about my story, just Google my name. Just say, what's wrong with Rick Renstrom? What happened to Rick Renstrom? Or who is Rick Renstrom? Right here on Google. I promise you get all the answers you ever need. Tom said, you hope you recovered enough for Halloween show. There you go, buddy. You got to, man. You got to. Pile up. There you go. Jody, feeling the fire. Thank you. John knows that Ace says hi. Prairie says, Eddie would be proud. Heck yeah, man. Paul feeling this. Steve said, I'm a happy camper tonight. That's what's up. Donald James says, he covers Ace high. He don't nail it 100%, but those rhythm parts get me. There's a lot, man. Aiden Shield, he's talking about the classic, man. Could get past the riff. Ain't too many people out in the world that can play the Smoke on the Water and then keep going with the chorus and the solo. That always cracks me up. Prayer, you're welcome, buddy. That's one I love that album, man. It's my favorite albums, man. Power Slave. Pile Up, thank you, buddy. Pile Up knows that Deep Purple. Thank you, Steve. Tom said, yeah, question about Dawn of the Dead. Which version do you prefer? The original. The ultimate original George Romero. Dawn of the Dead's the best. 100%. And I don't know of any other. It sucks, man, because here in America there's some sort of weird legal problem, and they will not release it digitally. They will not release Dawn of the Dead digitally because of some stupid trademark or copyright. Someone owns something. So stupid, man. Because I would love to have it on digital. I would totally love Dawn of the Dead on digital. Not just feeling that. Troy Rona, there you go, buddy. Aiden said, that was my first song I played. Me too, buddy. I think it's terrible. But everyone learns like this. Which is totally wrong. It's not the right key. It's G minor. 100% G minor, I promise you that. DOA says, you heard about that guy from the band that wrote, he used bass on, yeah, Richie Blackmore. I have a video of that. I did a breakdown of how Beethoven's Fifth could be used for Smoke on the Water. It's funny. A old video, too. Eons ago. The Gogon Senality, how you doing, buddy? All right, what are we going to do? We're doing Freeze, and that's going to be it tonight. I got to get out of here, man. But we're going to do one more song for you. It's called Freeze. I hope you don't get too cold on this one, but this one rips. So, couple people still hanging out. Appreciate each and every one of you hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are 8 subscribers away from 64,500. So if we could get to that by the end of this song, that would rule. If not, we'll try tomorrow. Whatever. But this will be the last song of the night. I'll be back tomorrow night. That is October 30th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to come back tomorrow, we'll be plenty more going on. But we'll hit this last song. If this song doesn't make you subscribe, I honestly don't know what else would. But I appreciate you hanging out nonetheless. We'll play the song, come back, read the comments, and we out of here, all right? Let's go. This one's called Freeze. Get ready. was Freeze right there. I hope he stayed warm, man, because that got cold around here. Man, that's a cool one there. Let's see, man. We might be able to sneak in one more quick one here. Let me see. You know what? We haven't done this in a while. I might do one more. Just one more. How many people we got here still? Let's see. We got a few. We got a few extra people. Maybe we'll do one more. Maybe we'll do one more. Just for good measure. Because we did hit 500, so that's what's up. I appreciate it. Thanks to every single one of you that subscribe and support me. I truly appreciate that. Tom says, strange, it's on YouTube. And yeah. It's not official here. It's like a hidden video here on YouTube. But no, man, I forgot. It's like some stupid company that puts out horror movies owns the licensing to it. And they refuse to put it on digital. That's ridiculous, man. Prayer says, Richie Blackmore's an underrated guitar player. Deep Purple basically created neoclassical music. I wouldn't say he's underrated, but he's pretty well known, honestly. But yeah, he's probably the grandfather. Him and Uli John Roth are like the grandfathers of neoclassical. There's no doubt about it. If there was no Richie Blackmore and no Uli Roth, there'd be no Yngwie. That's for sure. I can tell you that. Shawshank says, sleep all day, drive all night. I know where you're going. That's right, buddy. Duka, thank you so much, buddy. Tom says there is as yeah, for sure. There is a version of Dawn of the Dead on YouTube, but it's like, like a hidden, kind of hiddenness video to stay under the radar type of thing. Steve knows, buckle it up. See Immortal, thanks, brother. Not Ziff. There you go, man. Lisa says, smash those likes. Ted Turner says, you can help once or twice, as long as circumstances allows, because some people come to think that helping others is an obligation. Money is hard to earn. You have to work hard. This is so true, Ted Turner. Ted Turner is if you're the same person that owns CNN, he's still alive? I don't know. There's one Ted Turner I know. The Turner Network back in the day, we had the TNT. That was a great station, man. But yeah, you got to work hard these days, man. There ain't nothing come for free, that's for sure. Paulo Flavio, obrigado, mi amigo. Prayer said, you already subscribed. I appreciate that. Zombie says, can you play the Satch? I never got into Joe Satriani like that, brother. Steve, thank you. Troy Rowan, thank you. Jason Jameson, thank you. There you go, Southwest. Tom said there's also an integral version of Dawn that was exclusively in Germany, about 156 minutes long. Wow. I'll see if I can find that, man. I would presume I never really looked. I'm sure there's something online, on the internet, like one of those despecialized sites that probably have a nice copy of it somewhere. I need to get it. You see what you want. What's up? Thank you so much. Cobbers said, I just realized how bad a guitar I have. That's a you problem. You got to work hard, man. You got to work hard, Cobbers. Ain't no doubt. But have fun doing it. That's all you can do. Have fun. And see where that takes you. Jason knows this one. The internet was made for it. We try, man. Because I used to be semi-famous in the 2000s. We barely had the internet, man. Barely had the internet. I couldn't even do this in the 2000s, man. So I missed out on a lot, man. I missed out on a lot. Steve knows, turn on them notifications so you don't miss no shredding. That's right. Prayer says more shredded lettuce than on a taco. That's why I don't get lettuce on my taco. I don't like lettuce. There you go, John. That's what's up, man. So, let's see. Jesse Weiber, thank you so much, Steve. Thank you. Tom says the audio of the integral version is based on European German dub mix and wasn't released in English as far as I know. Okay. I got to have my English, man, for sure. And if it doesn't have subtitles, I'm really hurting. Southwest, he's hanging in there. There you go. Prayer and Practice, he said, love them a lot, Shred. Thank you, brother. That's a fun song to play. I like that one. Jason Morgan said, do you know how to play motionless demons in your dream? No. I know a little bit of disguise. Myself. Oh, a great song. I love Motionless in White. Tom said his mother's actually a fan of Manowar. That's what's up, man. Steve knows Rick, the Shred Master. You're welcome, brother. Mitchell Tom, thanks, buddy. Pella got the count, 370. That's what's up, man. Another great night tonight, man. Mild Mel, you're welcome, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate you out there. Keith Barney, thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Troy Rono, appreciate you. Thank you so much, brother. Colby says, bro, I subscribe to your channel, but you never show up on my algorithm. I don't know how that works, man. And I put something out every day. But I appreciate you, Colby, man. It means a lot to me, bro. Laurel, thank you. Jesse says, I'm here. That's what's up. Old man Jake talking about Albert Collins. That's a blues player right there. John is in the house. That's what's up, John. All right, Laurel, for you, I'll do it. C. Major says, enough for an encore? Yeah, I think so. Prayer says, you earned every sub, bro. I appreciate that, man. I've worked very hard this year. I promised myself this year I was going to work harder than I ever worked on this YouTube thing, and it's paying off. It's paid off quite a bit, so I appreciate everybody. Laurel said, we crushed 365 likes. That's what's up. I like it. Oh, where'd my chat go? Okay. Steve said, we love Mel. That's right. Dismissed Realist says, well earned sub. Thank you, brother. Just said eating cantaloupe while watching this. There you go, man. John said, probably Richard Rubenstein's Fault Heels. That's probably it. It's like Lighthouse, or it's this rinky-dink straight to the DVD company or something. I don't even know. Jesse, thanks, man. Southwest is Train to Busan is that's a good one, man. We watched this video a bit ago, like the 10 top zombie apocalypse parts that you couldn't live through, man. That's for sure. Laurel says, due to a mobile game edition, I can do the hard part at the intro, freezing my thumb, alternate picking. There you go. Prayer says, money for nothing and the chicks for free sometimes. Mark the guitar player, what's up, dude? Good to see you, buddy. It's been a minute, man. We missed you being first all the time. Hope you're doing okay, buddy. He said, you need a taco. Zombie said, how about a little Ozzy? Hey, maybe so. I got a little Ozzy. DOA talking about Night of the Living Dead. That's like a old classic. Even the Tom Savini remake was a great one, too. Not just I didn't know where my seatbelt was until it clicked, all right? Southwest said, yeah, it's heartbreak, but a good one. Yeah, true that. Vinny Manino, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Jesse says, you got my name right. Did I just become a fan? I hope so, brother. I hope so. I'm really good at name pronunciation. I've been really good at it for my whole life. Vinny, no, I sure don't, but I don't know anything. I've heard Roots, Bloody Roots, and several songs, but I never tried to learn that stuff. We had this conversation earlier that after 1991, I stopped learning songs. So I don't know too much after 1991. Couple things here and there, whatever I heard. Jesse said, I'm a percussionist in the middle of the United States. I'll be blessed to jam. I appreciate that, Jesse. You never know if I'm out in that area, man. Get you to come up on stage and do some jamming with us, man. Adam Meekin said, dude's a rip. Appreciate that, brother. P. Pay says, Paul from Colton, sound awesome. Good to see you, Paul. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Mark. There you go. Laurel says, hey, no excuses. We'll do it. I got to keep practicing, that's for sure. Cleon Lewis, thank you so much. Donald James says 15 hours of work is hard work to me. I don't know. It's a nonstop. It's nonstop. Cleon, good to see you, buddy. Dean says you could play it. Yeah, for sure, man. Ain't nothing I can't play, but do I want to take precious time out of my day to learn something for one person or whatever, and sometimes 99% of the time, no. Sometimes though, it's like, you know what? I'll learn that. That'd be cool. John thinks we'll be 70,000 by Tuesday. You never know, brother. We keep trying. We do our thing. There he is, David Zaso. What's up, my brother? Good to see you, man. They say he's the most brutal drummer in Northwest Nebraska. Nice, dude. That's what's up. I'm trying to get out there, man. We're trying to make the money to get on a tour, and do some stuff. Dak said, I asked my boxing coach if I could shadow box. He said, knock yourself out. There you go. That's a classic joke. Mark said, I know I've been gone, but I'm back. Well, that's great to see you, buddy. My Mel talking about that Testament. Yeah, I have to check a few tracks out of that. Thank you, Cleon. All right, let's see. There was a request for Ozzy. We'll do a quick Ozzy. One of my favorite Ozzy songs, and solos too. But this one, Jakey Lee on this one. Let's see if we can pull this off. There you go. Bark at the moon. There's a little Ozzy for you. Those who wanted Ozzy. But now we're going to finish the show for real with the newest song of the week. And this song's a crazy one right here. And I'm sorry if you're a guitar player right now and you have your mind is a little bit not there. This song might not be for you. It's called No Excuse, I Quit. That's the name of the song. No Excuse, I Quit. Because we get a lot of people that come here and say, I have no excuse. We got a lot of people come here and say, I quit. Because of me. Because I'm just playing my guitar. You know, I quit, man. I got no excuse. So I wrote a song for them. And this song is actually meant to inspire you to work harder. Just work harder. Have fun. But we're going to crank that off real quick here. Supreme GC, how you doing, buddy? Donald knows that tour fun. Tour fun's still kind of low. It's going to be a little while. We're trying. John says, exactly, there's nothing you can't play. So everyone needs to stop asking. It's true. But people think if you hold the guitar, if you just hold the guitar in some form or fashion, you are a musical jukebox and know every song that ever was written. There's no one out there that can do that. And if they could, they'd be the biggest YouTuber on the planet. They'd be the biggest guitar player because they can play everything. Ain't nobody. I've never seen nobody. John Holt is the closest thing I've seen to that. But he don't know it. He got to learn it real quick. So he's over there messing around trying to learn a tune for some dude like, yo, bro, play this song, man. And he's like, okay, I'll learn it. And it takes him like 5-10 minutes to learn it. And then that gives you probably long gone. It's like, what's the point? But John's a great guitar player, ain't no doubt. Want to talk about some Beatles theme? Oh, man, there you go. João Vitor Lamarck, thank you, brother. I don't know any. I love Avenged, though. Great band. Great guitar player. Sinister Gates, amazing, man. I was trying to learn Backcountry, but I stopped learning it, working on it. I'm going to try and finish it, though. It's a great solo. One of my favorites, too. Amriel Firdaus, hello. Thank you, Cleon. Southwest said, Parabellum, the New Testament album, definitely on his list. Nice, man. Mike Fall, how you doing, buddy? Igor Del Carmelo Rasta, man. Here you go, Brazil. Obrigado, amigo. John says, thank you again for another shred-filled evening. Hope you get some much-needed rest. Oh, of course, man. We'd be good. I don't have to go to bed until about 4 o'clock anyway, so we good. Cleon, great to see you in here, man. Thank you, buddy. Brenda Joe, thank you. Laurel's like, whoa. Tom says, Milton Bradley presents Dawn of the Dead. There you go, man. Yukon said, well, there goes my edging streak. Hey, man. I don't know why you want to edge to me. There's prettier dudes out than me, man. Go look up John Dretto. He's a good-looking guy. You might enjoy him. He'll get you finished. Southwest says, the new Dawn of the Shred. That's what's up, brother. Tom says, I recently got the Tom Savini lighting the disc. Yeah, that's a great one. Cleon says, where are you from? I'm from United States, buddy. I'm from Akron, Ohio, originally. Don says, yeah, John is good on the learning to fly. Yeah, he's good. You see him too, yeah. He can learn quick, but I mean, for me, it's like, it takes them a minute, 5-10 minutes to get the parts down, and then by that point, people are already moved on, So many requests. It's like, I don't know. He enjoys it, but he loses a lot of people. I don't, but I can't, I don't give no advice to nobody until they ask me. So he ain't never asked me for no advice. Keen Ashley says, speaking of Sinister Gates, this guy's singing, whoa, dude, that's a nice guitar, brother. Very cool, man. That's a real nice one, man. I know one guy that's got my friend Tom Shreds here on YouTube. He got one. That thing is a beast looking, man. And it's Game How You Doing? Pellet got the count 393. Tom said they found a recent uncut version. Oh, interesting. I'd like to see that, man. Wilbur says, do you like Youngblood? I think he's he's a really good musician, man. He's making waves too, man. He's getting big, man. I remember seeing him when he did a duet or collab with MGK a while back. That's pretty cool too, man. And I'm doing good. How you doing, buddy? Arcatheria said, you shredded crazy. Thank you, buddy. Brenda said, I just tuned in. Let's rock. We about to rock hard right in this one. Eden G says, Tom DeLonge guitars. Try it. Why would I try Tom DeLonge? He's not one of my people I try, but he's basically a Fender Strat. It's just a Fender Strat. I do have a Fender. Tom DeLonge's an interesting dude, though. I like what he does nowadays with his alien stuff. Pretty cool. Caretaker, how you doing, buddy? Mob said new creators thing. I heard it had something out there. Prayer says Dawn of the Shred. That's right, brother. Juan says, you speak Spanish? Un poquito, mi amigo, un poquito. Mark said, you're not so tired today. That's what's up, brother. Brandon Joe says, where are you live? I can tune in early. I'm 10 p.m. Eastern time. That's when we start, Brandon. 10 p.m. Eastern time. Eden says, DeLong guitars, try it. Well, tell Tom DeLong to send me one. I'll be happy to try it if he sends me one. I ain't paying for no Tom DeLong guitar. I'll pay for this guitar and Jackson all day. Tom DeLong gotta give it to me for free. So let him know. Eden, let Tom DeLong know. Send Rick Renstrom a free guitar. I'll check it out. I'll give him some love. Tom said, Akron, Ohio, did you ever see The Dead Next Door? I did not know. Arco Theory said, man, I love listening to Shred. And there you go, buddy. 10-10. Appreciate it. Donald James says, many people want instant gratification. That's true. Six More says, what's your favorite song play? Probably this next one. It's probably going to be pretty fun. Caretaker says, can you homage? The Caretaker, I love you to death. I do. This is the third time this has happened tonight. I just played Bark at the Moon. Because someone asked to play some Ozzy. And then you say, let's do some more Ozzy. I just played it. That's the third time that's happened tonight. It's interesting. Does anyone else notice that? It's the third time that's happened. Anyway, you got it, Cleon. We're going to play one last one here, buddy. One last one. And this one is called No Excuse, I Quit. So don't quit. Work harder. Let's go. He says, now tell me your excuses, because that song is called No Excuse, I Quit. That's the name of that one. He got it right. He knew what was up. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And where's Nashiket? I mean, we could have made much money tonight if Nashiket was here with the counts, but that's all good. Hope he's doing good tonight, man. Let's see. There you go, Juan. Thank you, buddy. Let's see. Noah says, most listened to album of all time. Lightning Rides again for me. There you go. Yngwie Malmsteen's original Rising Force album from 1984 is probably the most album I've ever listened to in my life. Deep Purple and Rock comes a close second on that one. Don't say it's bad timing. The worst timing, the triple time today. There you go. Caretaker said, I missed the job. Caretaker, if you come back tomorrow, I promise you, Caretaker, I promise you, I'll play Mr. Crowley, both solos. I promise you that. If we see you tomorrow, I got you. It doesn't matter if I play Ozzy 50 times and you show up and we play it 50 times, I'll play it 51 times, the 51st time for you. I promise you that. I promise you that. Stardust, thank you there. Eden G, appreciate that. Thank you, Lisa. Dio says, how about go watch the movie The Crow? I've watched that movie so many times in my life, buddy. I ain't got time to watch it tonight. Pella got the count 400. David, how you doing? Mr. C, thank you. Tom says, do you know Bill Wyman's track Valley from Phenomena? I never heard it, no. Never heard it. John knows true knowledge comes from the blessing of recognizing your gifts and limitations and from those to reaching your potential. That's right, buddy. Link, how you doing? Donald James, feeling it. Johan Janssen says, bro, did the impossible. This is true. Very impossible. There's no such thing as impossible. You have to say, I'm possible. Break it apart. I'm possible no matter what. Steve, there you go, buddy. Laurel says, damn, how does this song carry the frustration of, I quit. I know, right? Mark knows too, 400 likes. That's what's up. Prayer says, the algorithm detects what you say. Maybe who are searching for specifically end up being recommended in their feed, and that's why you get clusters of the same request. I'm not sure. As far as the vertical live stream is concerned, people that doom scroll the live stream, YouTube, when I go live, YouTube will start looking, or YouTube's algorithm will start looking for people that are into guitar playing, or heavy metal, or whatever, are my channel tags. And then the next video they swipe upon will be me live. That's how that essentially works. Well, I'm not so sure about the problem of me playing a song and then someone comes and goes, hey, play that song. Like, I just played it. There you go, Care. Dutchie in the house. How you doing, Dutchie? Mr. C says your neighbors must like you. I don't like my neighbors at all. They annoy the F out of me. I'm almost ready to pay for them to move away. I'm like, God, go away already. They're louder than me, bro. They're louder than me. That's all good. Mr. Frasca, he says, I know you love the band Living Sound. I have to check them out. Tom knows Rockin' Ricky Shreds. That's what's up, man. Jao says, YouTube just dropped me here. I'm from Brazil. Keep going, bro. You have the skill and the passion. Just ask from Spencer was one. Again, I do love it. I do love the band, man. I just never learned their stuff. Matthew Frasca says he's a promoter of Six Man. That's amazing, dude. Very cool. Y'all on tour or anything like that? Dutchie Smith, there you go. Tom's feeling it. John Gall said, I think this may be the most impressive thing I've ever seen. That's amazing, John. Thank you so much. All Girl Rider, how you doing tonight? She said, wow, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Very nice of you. Very nice of you there. Don said, the song that takes a sharp turn that Keisha, oh man, it's a crazy one too. Fish Fiend said, not so bad. Hey man, cool. Prayer and Practice said, that's what I call shred indeed, brother. Steve said, he's awesome. Come back tomorrow. That's right. All right, come on back. John, bless you, brother. Thank you, man. All right, man, thanks, Matthew. Appreciate that, bro. Jonathan Plaza, incredible. He says, thank you, buddy. Vaguito Guzman, hello. Dutch said, it's like magic. It's unbelievable. It's amazing. Thank you, Dutchie. Appreciate that. Prayer said, he'll be back. That's what's up. Thank you, Steve. Prayer, have a great night, buddy. Bill knows that Yngwie. That's a classic one. Renyo says, you got any guitar acts? I could come back tomorrow, buddy. I'll think of a couple for you. But yeah, I can't. I got to get out of here, brother. But we can do that. Bob L said, that's a ripper. That's what's up, buddy. Matthew D from Texas, thanks, brother. Tom says, you ever have German snacks? Plenty of them, brother. Plenty of them, man. We went to some store in Germany. I bought a ton of crazy stuff over there. I can't remember what it was. But I remember, of course, my favorite ice cream was called the Nogger. N-O-G-G-R, the Nogger. Strange name. But it was delicious. One of the best ice creams I ever had, man. Have a good night, Mark. Steve, thank you, buddy. Southwest, take care, my friend. Uh, Cleon from all the way to the Caribbean. Hope you're safe out there, buddy, man. Watch out, man. Hopefully that hurricane don't just walks right by you, man. Well, hope you're safe out there, and thank you for hanging with us tonight. Laurel, have a great one. Dorothea says Crimson Glory show was killed. Oh, that's all right. They played in Texas. I'll be looking. I'm friends with Ben and Travis and Borgie, man. I'll probably see some videos any day now from that. I've seen a lot of pictures of them hanging out and leaving. But yeah, we'll see, man. There you go, Tom. That's what's up, man. Don says my darn effing neighbors I would pay. I know. They're only bad when I don't know. We'll talk about them there some other time. Great, Cleon. Great to see you. We can look forward to seeing you tomorrow, buddy. David, muchas gracias, amigo. Great to see you. All right, that's enough for me. It's 12:35. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I truly appreciate it. We're almost to 70,000. Can you believe it? We'll be back tomorrow night. That's Thursday, October the 30th at 10 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you're subscribed, hit your notifications. We'll be back tomorrow and have some more good times. I want to wish everyone a great night. Thanks to all the mods. I hope you have a great night or day wherever you're at in this world. Everyone out there, stay safe. Be good to each other and take care of each other. That's all we have. Mob Metal, brother, you rule, bro. He come hot with the last second super chat, brother. Thank you, bro. Thank you, brother. Hope to see everyone back tomorrow. We're gonna have a good times. Lots of cool stuff. Christian Clue, how you doing, brother? Great to see you. So yeah, that's it, everyone. I got to get out of here, but take care, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night and we will shred it out some more. Take care of each other.